Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crafting and Crime Daily. I'm your host, Rebecca, and this is Craft With Me Wednesday. But tonight is a special episode because I've had to clean out my third room where I keep a lot of stuff that I've had for years, and that includes my old Aliexpress diamond painting stash. I got into diamond painting about 5 years ago, a little over 5 years ago. And when I first started, especially when I first started this channel, the thing to do was unboxings. I don't do those anymore. But, so you order from AliExpress. Hi, Bonnie. Hello. If you're watching back a replay, let me know you stopped by. And if you just happen to catch this, let me know what you think. So back then, you would order from AliExpress, one of the companies, most of the time I would order from Evermoment, and you would wait 3-4 weeks, and then you would get the painting. And then by the time you got it, you forgot that you had ordered it and you'd already ordered a whole bunch more. So I have a ton of these things. So when my son and I decided to take the futon out of that room and use it as a couch, this was on the couch. this it's like one of those poster things, that the kids get when they make the science fair projects. Yeah, that's what this is. Hi, Lisa. So if you open it up, I haven't counted. Maybe if you guys want to count. And then I realized, how am I going to show these off? This is back when everything was double-sided adhesive. So I don't want to take the double-sided adhesive off of them. I don't know that I'll ever do any of these, but we're going to take a look at what I got. And I couldn't even tell you, like, if it's from Evermoment, I'll tell you Evermoment. But we're going to go through some of them. So here's number one. All I can do is show you the thumbnail because, I don't want to take the thing off, but here's the thumbnail. It's kind of like a landscapey thing. I'm trying to see what it is. Yeah, it's a landscape, like a garden with a fence. So nothing to write home about there. Actually, you know what? Let me take these out and I'll put the box on the floor so that they can be put away easily. There's a lot of them. Oh my God, you guys. Let me know in the chat if you guys have a stash like this. Here it is, guys. Here's all of them. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to put that on the floor. All right, that should do it. So I'm trying not to dump them all out here. Now, good Lord. All of the drills are kept separately. So here's one that I forgot about. I'm going to say this like 100 times. I'd love to do this one. Hi, Bonnie. Jerry says she has a stash and she hasn't diamond painted in a while. I know Jerry's into cross stitching right now. My camera does not want to stay in one place tonight. It wants to drift. I don't know why. Stop. Okay, half of them just fell on the floor. Hold on. This is really, oh, Jesus. Hold on. They're sliding around here. So this doesn't include anything from Diamond Art Club or, Dreamer Design, none of the companies that we all buy from now. And they all fit in this poster board thing. None of the paintings we do now would fit in those poster board containers. Bonnie said, I actually did all my AliExpress ones before I started my good ones because I knew I would never go back. I'm never going to go back. But look how cute this one is. It's birds. This is an Evermoment. I really should do this one. It's so cute. Now, I kept the drills separately, but, you can always get drills. You can always order drills. This one was only 40 colors. Super cute. So we're going to put that there. Oh my gosh, it's a cute little gnome. I don't know why I didn't do these. I should. Okay. Some of these don't have double-sided adhesive. This one I'll never do. I don't even know where the drills are to this. This is one of those special drill ones that you could get way, way in the beginning, 5-6 years ago. So this one, this was these two old people in this little yellow car. I don't know if you can see the little yellow car. And there's two old people in it. That's what this is here. I don't know if you can't see through the, I'm not going to take the plastic. I could, and then maybe just, I'll just do this one because I'm never going to do it. Oh, I'm never going to do it. Oh God. This is a mess. Oh, this is why I'm never going to do it. This is why we didn't like double-sided adhesive. Look at that mess that is. That is a mess. Yeah, this is never going to get done. Try to sneak in the gnomes. Yes. So, bye-bye. This one's it has so many air bubbles in it. It's ridiculous. So we're just going to kiss that one goodbye. That's going in the trash. Oh my God. Wow. This was an old Treasure Studios Arts one. Hi, everybody. Dawn, Sarah. Hello, Joanna. I'm just showing my old AliExpress stash. This is a Treasure Studios Arts. It's a barn and it's like a winter scene. It's kind of cute. Back in the day. Let's see. Taking you down memory lane here. Look at this one. It's a ship. Now, if you wanted something like this today, it would have to be huge. Flat Out hates, I know. Well, the ones I'm showing you now aren't double-sided, but still. Remember when they were this little and they only had 17 colors? Yeah. I don't remember what we paid for these things. Was Treasure Studios the one that had the different size drills? They did. They had those little tiny round ones for a long time, and then they got discontinued. This is from a place called Flip Art. Look how cute that was. Little adorable paintings. Nothing wrong with them. If you see one that, like, you gotta have, just let me know. I don't know where the drills are, but like I said, you could replace the drills with anything you wanted. Look how cute this one is. It's like a cherry blossom tree with a little butterfly there. A little pixelated at the top. You remember all of those, Lynn? By the way, I just want to tell you, let me give you an update. First, the couch. I got a refund. They did not charge me a restocking fee. They wanted to, but I said, no. They're like, but it was in your house. I said, it was never out of the packaging. No restocking fee. So I got that. Then the trike, the electric trike. They're sending me a box, a shipping box. I don't have to pay for this, but I have to ship the old trike back to them. And they're sending me a brand new one. But now I got to take off all the accessories because I'm not going to get new accessories. So I've got to take off the basket and the seat and all the stuff that I upgraded. The basket and the seat are like the main things. They're going to send me a whole new one. Yay. Thank God. So that drama's over. What in the heck is this? This is Crystal Art, Crystal Canvas Arts. I think it's a heart with, it's cute. Let's see, little birds. Oh, aren't they adorable? Yes, I'm getting a whole new trike. Yeah. They talked to the manager. She put me on hold, and I said, because I'm done. I don't want any more video conferences, no more parts. I've replaced every single thing on this bicycle. Every part of the electrical system, the motor, the controller, everything. I need a new trike or a refund. And they came back and said, all right, we'll send you a new trike. as soon as I send them the old one back. So this one I don't want to take off the paper because it's in perfect condition and it's never had the paper off. This is one that I had done as a custom. And I don't know if I'll oh yeah, I haven't been able to use that tricycle Joanna in 6 weeks, 2 months, something like that. I just keep having to replace everything to try to fix it, and it still won't work. I went to Walmart one day and I parked the bike out front and locked it. When I came out, it wouldn't run. The electric doesn't come on. Now you can pedal it. So I had to pedal it home. It's a very, very heavy bicycle. And I'm not that physically fit anyway, but I pedaled it. It was like 3.5 miles. I pedaled that damn thing home. Hi, Amy. So, at first they said the display wouldn't come on. And they said, if the display doesn't come on, then nothing will work. So we replaced the display, and then we replaced all the wiring. Then we replaced the thing that you click to increase the throttle or what, I don't know, all this stuff, what it is. I replaced everything on that thing. And yes, I'm wearing the crayon shirt, Broken Crayons, Still Color, which I thought was appropriate for this show tonight because these diamond paintings still diamond paint if you really wanted to diamond paint them. So this is one that I sent over to Aliexpress because, you know, I love this movie, Twilight. But this is a picture of them, Edward and Bella, sitting amongst the flowers. So that's what's on this canvas here. So that's why I don't throw these away, because I'm like, someday, yeah, right. Someday we'll never be here. I'm so glad you paid a lot for the bike. Yes. This one, another ever moment. And this one was a gift from someone. I don't remember who. It's been years. But, oh, you know what it was? No, I don't remember. Her name was Ashley, I think. But it's not that Crashly. It's not that Ashley. It's a different one that's not around the community anymore. But anyway, this is it's a little birdhouse. Isn't that pretty? A little winter birdhouse. And it's not terribly big. This was like the average size, 5 years ago. That's what we liked to do. You can't find paintings this size anymore. So what's this one? I showed this one to you already at the beginning. Now this one's cute. Another Ever Moment. I was really big with Ever Moment. Loved Ever Moment. So here's one that Ever Moment. This is probably not as old as some of the other ones. This tree painting. Is anybody counting? Because I'm not even halfway done. It's crazy, isn't it? This one. Oh, Jerry, you're going to love this one. Guess where this one's from, Jerry? Any guesses, Jerry? Look, it's only this big. And I'm having a hard time making out what this part of it was, but I know what this part was. I know where it came from. Jerry, if Jerry's not paying attention, I'll tell you. There's actually like a dragon next to her, I think. It's a dragon. This is from the World of Warcraft game. Yes, Jerry, World of Warcraft. Yeah, never did it. Oh, this one's so pretty. This one I ordered because I just loved it. Look at all the colorful hearts. Yeah, and it's not been disturbed, so I'm not going to take that off. Because with double-sided adhesive, once you take that stuff off, forget it, This one is, why did I not do any of these? This one is this woman in this gorgeous dress standing in front of a castle. And it's only this big. Yeah. Now, do y'all remember Star Ore? I even started this one. It was round. You can see I started it in the corner, but it's, again, it was double-sided adhesive. Here's the bottom little thumbnail. It's this little girl here, right here. Wait a minute, right here. Where is she? There she is. This is before everybody knew about licensed artists, and nobody cared about that back then. We just ordered what we liked. So, and that's a big reason why I didn't do a lot of these, because they were not licensed artwork, you know. Star Ore is old school, pretty road. I know this was back in 2019 that 2020 that I got a lot of these. This one, I loved this one. And now I want to do it. This is the girl, and it's raining, and she's wiped the window, like, you know, smeared the window. Look how cool that is. That's the whole painting. Like, her face takes up like half the canvas. Seriously. So y'all have this kind of stash? Because I know, wow. Yeah. I'm not this bad with Diamond Art Club. My Diamond Art Club stash is probably 25, 30, you know, because most of those I do get to, but some of the older ones, like Queen Elizabeth, I do plan to get to. Like, I have Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, you know, some of those older ones. This is the size I started with. After I did that little heart, I started with this size. Remember this size? And this would take me forever to do this size. Do you remember that? And I don't remember what company it was from. You know, it was just a cute little wolf, and we would, you know, it would take me, you know, 2-3 weeks to do this, maybe a month. Now I could probably do it in a day. Oh, this one's pretty. Where did I get this one? There's no name on this one at all. Yes, Joanne and I are doing Elizabeth. Look how cute this one is. This was only 34 colors. Look at the beach, though. Oh, the rocks and stuff on the beach. Very cool. Now, what's this one? This one doesn't even have a thumbnail. Let me see if I can see through it. It looks like some birds, maybe. I don't know. Some flowers and some birds. It's Ever Moment, but there's not even a thumbnail on here. Oh, probably because maybe I ordered it as a mystery when they would, remember when they would leave the thumbnail off the corner? Yeah. Come on. I still got quite a few. Amy says that has a lot of bling potential. All of them do. Yes. Oh, this one. Another Ever Moment. I was really into Ever Moment. I could spend hours just shopping on Ever Moment, looking at all the images. That's just some flowers there. Ooh, I could watercolor paint those. That would be really pretty. So easy to do, too. Anyway, in my spare time, okay, what's this one? Oh, I love this one. Why didn't I do it? I'm going to say that for every one of them. Another Ever Moment. Here's the thumbnail. It's these colorful buildings, and then there's boats and stuff in there too. And this was the size of the whole painting. Oh, another star ore. Oh, it's stuck. Because I started this one and I didn't like the way it was turning out. It's a person standing on the beach and they've got all this swirling sky happening for no reason. Here's the thumbnail image there. And I never finished it. It's crystal. All right, that's what's going on. What did you get me? Where'd you get that from?
Dollar General.
Why am I? What am I? Oh, my phone. My phone is making noise. I'm like, I'm hearing a trial. Why am I hearing a trial? You got this at Dylan's?
Dollar General.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Cherry limeade from Sonic. Yum. We'll put some of those in the water. Thank you.
I figured you'd like that.
So, yeah, we're going to get rid of this one because, oh, Mama Say said hi. She just said hi, Jean.
Hi, Mama Say.
Hi.
I'm on a mission. I got to take doggies out.
Bonnie says, believe it or not, Every Moment is same price as DAC for a 60 by 80 can. Oh, I'm sure the prices have gone up. I'm sure. Oh, this was another star ore that I fell in love with. Look how pretty that one is. I think this was called the Luna Moth. Luna Moth. Isn't that pretty? This was kind of like when we were turning into poured glue here. Mama C was around way back when we were ordering all these AliExpress things. She knows. Oh, this one was gorgeous. This is a unicorn. You can't see it, but this is the size. Here's the thumbnail. I think Rachel Ray might have done this one. There's the unicorn. It's a purple unicorn. It's star ore. I love that Luna Moth. Now we're getting a little bit bigger here. This one is a castle. A castle. So here's the size of the castle. It goes this way. Here's the size of the castle. And here is the thumbnail for the castle. Isn't that pretty? These are not even the cheap AliExpress ones that I probably didn't keep around because I've gone through these before and just vetted out the ones I didn't want to keep. But I have a hard time getting rid of these Ever Moment ones. Carl's there. Hello, Carl. You know why you can't see it? It's because unicorns don't exist. That's right. Especially purple ones. Another one with no thumbnail on it. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. It is a tree. Oh, no, it's a rose. I love this one. It's a rose. It's this huge rose with all these different colors. It's really incredible. But all you're seeing is a white canvas. I don't want to take this off because I'm afraid. Let me just take off like the corner here where it looks like it's already been. Yeah, it's got all those, but not, I'm looking at these, I don't even remember what we called them anymore, rivers or valleys or whatever it was, but I would have to take a razor and just try to hope for the best. Yeah, it's just in that one corner too. Oh, that's a shame. Yep. These probably will never see the light of day again. This one is, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's like a Japanese woman. I'll show you the thumbnail. It's kind of hard to see. It's like this Japanese woman there. but that's what that one is. This next one, I have this in a puzzle. So this is what I very rarely give up on puzzles, but this puzzle I gave up on and gave it to my sister. I think it's a well-known image, but here's the image. It's like a library, a circular library, and that has the river up here, and then the library scene is down below. And it's pretty large. Oh, that's cool. Oh, again, double-sided adhesive. Oh, and this one. This used to be the theme in my kitchen. Hey, Deborah. Deborah remembers all these. Bonnie, hello. And Huacan with popping drills all over. Oh, my God, Huacan. Crashly bought me a Huacan. It was a Dr. Seuss or something, or I don't know. It was a Christmas one. The Grinch sold Christmas, and I couldn't even do it. It was so bad. The drills were so bad. My sister did it, but we ended up like gluing the heck out of that thing. So this used to be a theme in my kitchen, this chef thing. Did y'all do the chef thing in your kitchen? Remember when everything was the chef? So I was gonna diamond paint this and put it in my kitchen. I don't do the chef anymore. That's how long it's been since that painting. So I'm guessing maybe 35, 40 paintings here. I've got a few more here. Wow. This next one, I forget where this was from. Shine Bright. Oh, Mary's Diamonds. Mary's Diamonds. So it couldn't have been, what's that, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? It's a, I don't know what it is. It's like an eyeball sunflower type thing. So what I would do is take the double-sided adhesive off sometimes and put on this, it's not wax paper. Don't use wax paper. This is before release papers. We would use the, I forget, contact paper, whatever that is. And I would put that on them sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh, Wizardy. Are they still around? Wizardy? Now we're all drill snobs. We want killer drills. Absolutely. Parchment paper. That's what it was. Yes. Parchment paper. This one, yes, Wizardy. So it's an oldie but goodie. That's this one here. The two wolves, the blue wolf and the red wolf. And last but not least, another TSA that I think this was a Halloween one. I don't know if you guys can tell what it is. I started to cover it up to make it a mystery, but I didn't end up doing it that way. I don't know if you can see. There's a witch like right in here. So, and there's the haunted house over here. So that is my stash. Now I gotta get it all back together. Yes, that's my Aliexpress stash, and I don't even have that app on my phone anymore. I haven't gone on Aliexpress in ages. I just don't need any. Because I don't do any unboxings. That's back when that's all, everybody thought that's how you had to grow your channel. You had to do unboxings. And so I would order all these paintings and do unboxings, and everybody else was ordering the same paintings. And that's why I stopped doing it, because I just said, everybody's doing the same thing. And they're doing the same paintings. So I ventured over to crime. I wanted to use my background, my education, and give you guys something that would be entertaining while you're creating the craft. So that's why I don't do unboxings anymore, to be honest with you. And now you have Rebecca Squares. Oh, yes, my artwork. I did message Crashly. I sent over 4 paintings a few weeks ago, and apparently she check her email. And anyway, so she just got them, and I don't know when they'll be coming out, but they are summer paintings, and 2 of them are beach scenes. One is for the Great Escape. Where's Mickey? Where's Mickey? I talked to her yesterday, still in pain. My God. I said, woman, if you die waiting for a freaking chest x-ray, I'm going to sue on your behalf. Joanna says, I'm doing the big clean. I mean, I have 8 hat boxes. I'm not the queen. Too many. What? No, you're not the queen. And you don't even live in England. So, no, you don't need to. Why is this computer not staying in place? It just wants to slide everywhere. All right, stop. There we go. We're done. It's not going to move now. In case you guys were getting motion sickness from all that. So, what have I been up to this week? I'm glad you guys came tonight, because I was hoping you hadn't forgot about me, because I haven't done any shows this week. I did one show thinking, okay, this is the trial. They're picking a jury. The trial's going to start. I go the next day to see if the trial has started, and they moved the trial to August. So no content. And I think the other crime content creators are having, they're reaching, when they go back to Kohlberger and try to find something new, and then they go back to the Gilgo Beach. They're always trying to find some nugget of new information on these trials that we're all just waiting for. There she is, Mickey. Hey, we were just looking for you. I did win a Titanic contest in a big ass hat. They did wear those hats on the Titanic. That's funny. I was watching that. Just on YouTube, there was like a little short. It was not more than a short. I guess it was the king's birthday last week or something. And they had this big parade where the grenadiers wore their big black hats, and all the women had these hats that looked like flying saucers on the side of their head. What kind of hat is that? Like, who wears flying saucers on their heads? But they did. And this was just last week. Yeah. Do you have one of those hats, Joanna, that sits on your head like a flying saucer? If you do, I think you need to have a show where you show your hat stash. Absolutely. We all want to see your hat stash. Mama says, did you hear about the stuff his daughter was looking up and calling herself? Who? What daughter? Whose daughter? Amy says, still looking for a bicycle release papers from. That's the one. The bicycle is one of the ones I sent over. I sent over the Great Escape one, which is the sandcastle. I sent over one that's fireworks, and then one that I'm calling Lavender Haze. I can show them to you. You want me to show them to you? I'll show them to you if you want to see them. I think you've seen the bicycle one. You've seen the other one. You haven't seen Lavender Haze, and you haven't seen the fireworks. So I can go get them real quick. Hold on. Oh, I got to walk over these diamond paintings. Hold on. I can't reach them. But you know what? I can pull them up. I can pull up the email and show you. And oh, hi, Angie. Hello, Angie. Let me pull up the email. And I'll open it up and I'll show you the attachments. I think I can do that. Let's see. Where'd the email go? Okay, here we go. It might not be. Oh, you know what? For heaven's sake. It's in this account here. I have a few different email accounts. Crafts with Crashly. Okay, here they are. Okay. Okay. I'm going to download them so I can show them to you guys. Error. Why is there an error? Download. Did it download? Download. Okay, there it goes. And this one is lavender. Okay, let me download this one. I've got to clean that room up that my watercolor's in because I made a horrendous mess between packing and all that stuff. Taking the couch out of there, the diamond paintings. I've got boxes of drills everywhere. Okay. Now let me go back into StreamYard and I will show you. So what's going on with Mickey? They don't know what's wrong. They're waiting for my chest x-ray and our third. And Mickey, I don't know what that last sentence was. she's on drugs, but that's okay. Yeah, I said if she dies waiting for a chest x-ray, I'm suing on her behalf because this is ridiculous. Okay. Let me. Oh, phooey. All right, overlays. That's what I need, an overlay. Okay. Downloads. Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't even see them. They're not. Did they not download? Me and computers, I tell you, there's downloads in different places, and I don't know where it downloaded to. Oh, for God's sakes. I'll just show you on my phone. This is ridiculous. So here is the lavender picture. Well, it goes this way. Sorry. Yeah. With the trees and the lavender. And then here is the fireworks. I don't know if you can see them. Fireworks. And the bicycle on the beach with the flowers. I did ask her if this would be out before the retreat, and I haven't gotten an answer. So then there's the Great Escape one with the pelican in it. So that's it. Those are the 4 that'll be released soon. I don't know when. And he said, I fell in love with that bicycle painting when I first saw it and would love to buy it. Well, as soon as she can get them up on her site. That's why I ask. I hope she gets them up in the next few days because that bicycle one is my favorite. Angie says, I've been so busy with my grandchildren, the new baby, Aviana, and 6-year-old Leo. Friday, my 13-year-old grandson, Nolan, is coming till Sunday. Then I need a break from the kids. Oh my God. Yes, you do, honey. That's a lot. That's a lot. We are not as young as we used to be. Taking care of those little ones, man, that's a job. Oh, you like them all, Joanna? That's cool. I'm excited. I can put this cherry limeade in the water so it doesn't taste so plain. That's one. Oh, there's 6 in here. One of my favorite things to do is to go to Sonic. Guess who got a job at Sonic? Do y'all know what Sonic is? Raise your hand. It's a drive-through. It's like once upon a time they would come to your car on roller skates, that kind of place. Hi, Sue. They don't do the roller skates anymore, because risk managers like me said, no more roller skates. But anyway, Malia, my granddaughter, remember Malia? Who's now going to be a senior this year. She is getting ready to be 17 years old in a month. 2 months. 2 months. She'll be 17 years old. She's working at Sonic. It's a good thing I don't have a car because I would be there every day. I'd be like, hey, Malia, it's Grandma. Can I have an ice cream? Grandma needs an ice cream. I love their cherry limeade stuff, but I asked him one day, do you have anything that's sugar-free? And the woman started laughing. She's like, no. I'm like, what about if I order an iced tea? She goes, you can have an iced tea. But what if I want the peach flavoring in it? She goes, no, it has sugar in it. Like, darn it. Peach tea is the best, but it all has sugar. It's all full of sugar. Anyway, so it's best you just make it at home. So the reason I like Sonic now is I go there and I'll buy a bag of their ice because they have the best ice. I buy a bag of ice and then I make frappes for my sister and I that are a lot less calories than the ones you buy at McDonald's. And they taste really good because I made them. You have to go back to Princeton again on Friday. We're taking the folks to a bougie assisted living. Oh my God, the cost is criminal. In Princeton, I'm going to, my guess, $10,000 a month. I'm going to say $10,000 a month. ALen for 2 people? Yeah. It's going to be expensive. Yeah, especially if you're going bougie, which they are apparently. They're just going to use up all the inheritance, Joanna. Unfortunately, Schnapple makes a sugar-free iced tea. Yeah, but it's not the same as when you go to Sonic and you get a peach tea with that ice that they have. Oh my God, it's amazing. You use Crystal Light. Okay, Crystal Light. Crystal Light. I used to be addicted to Crystal Light. Oh my God, I had Crystal Light every single day for days and days and days. So anyway, I am tomorrow, Thursday, Wade Wilson will be back in court for the death penalty portion of his trial. Phase 2 of his trial starts. He was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder, an account of assault, and some other stuff, minor stuff. But the same jury is coming back tomorrow, and they will hear. I'm hoping it's going to be like the Chad Daybell death penalty phase, where it was like just open and shut. Defense has nothing to say, kind of thing. And it'll be over with by Friday, because I'm on a vacation next week. I mean, if it's still going next week, I will be sure to keep you guys posted on what's going on, but I don't anticipate that it's going to be anything lengthy. I think, because the jury is allowed to rely on what they heard during the trial, so they don't have to repeat any of that information. And other than the victims giving their impact statements, so I imagine that's what's going to happen tomorrow. So if you want, I can be live for that tomorrow, or I can just recap it for you, whichever you guys choose. It's okay with me. Yeah, we're still talking about peach tea. I can see Joanna with her peach tea and her flying saucer hat in Princeton, checking out bougie ALFs with her checkbook. Get the checkbook out. Wear your flying saucer hat to the ALF. You'll be a hit. I'm sorry. I've never had a flying saucer hat. Yeah. So I will tell you, you're making alcohol gummy bears. What? Angie, you need to share those. Yeah. Or share the recipe. Yeah. Because that sounds really yummy. Oh, I asked Tia if she was working. She's like, no, I'm at a birthday party. I wonder if that means she's not going live tonight. Let me ask her while I have her attention. I'll just ask her, are you going live tonight? Chat wants to know. I just put that off on you guys. See how I got out of that one? It wasn't me that wanted to know. It was the chat. You could do a hat, but then they charge more. Yes, exactly. With her peach schnapple and her flying saucer hat. Let's see what she says. She's typing. The reason I contacted her is I wanted to see if she wanted to show her stats too, because I know she's got a big one like this as well with all these double-sided adhesive things. She says, goodness, I forgot it is Wednesday. I think that's not a good sign here. Not a good sign. We're still waiting for an answer. Mickey said, make it a red hat. She had one. Did you have a flying saucer hat in the Red Hat Society, Mickey? You have got to show us a picture on Friday during your live, because I need to see you in a red saucer hat, a red flying saucer hat. My God, that would be amazing. Mickey, when Mickey was younger, she was smoking hot. I'm telling you. She's still not giving me an answer. She's trying to decide, can I get home in time? Will I be sober? Take some gummy bears and your favorite flavored alcohol, but a fruit flavor is best, and put them in a container and cover the gummies to just cover them and let sit for 4 days. What? The gummy bears absorb the alcohol? What are you using these for? Like, is this just for like snacking during Bridgerton, or what are we using these gummies for? Mickey was in the Red Hat Society at one point. Yeah. Those small hats, aren't they called fascinations? And no picture. What, Mickey? No, well, the ones they had on for this parade that I saw last week, they were like big flying saucer hats, like big saucers on the side of their head. Oh, I got fascinator for everything. I've never heard of a fascinator. Is that that's a kind of a, I've got to look that up. She said she completely forgot. So let's say, so that's a no. I don't think there's going to be any live tonight. I think that's a no. I'm going to say we are all waiting. I'm putting it back on you guys again. So Auto check. Fascinator. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Well, Tia's now she's on a guilt trip now because I now have guilted her into it. We'll see if she can come up with it. A fascinator. Okay. Hold on. No thanks. What is a fascinator?
According to Wikipedia, a fascinator is a form.
It's a flying saucer. Good God. Oh my God, you guys. What is the hell? She looks like a Martian. Like, who told her to put a flying saucer that looks like a big bow on her head? Oh my God. She looks like one of the Featherington sisters. Oh my God. Then you scoop them out with a slotted spoon in a different container, and you can snack on them and get a good buzz on. Or you can take half of a THC gummy and you get the same effect. There's Jen. Hi, Jen. We're all, a fascinator is worn on occasions where hats are customary, sometimes serving as an evening accessory when it may be called a cocktail hat. Well, I don't know what it's called here. Whatever you want to call it. It's ugly. Like, where the hell would you wear that? Oh, honey, we got to stop for gas. Well, could you take that thing off your head? No. Like, look at this one. It's ostrich feathers. What? I'm going to Joanna's house and I'm going through her fascinator. We're going to try on the hats together because this would be so funny. Oh my God. Do you have a bow one that sticks to the front of your head? Like, how do you get that to stay on? These are ridiculous. Latest fascinator designs. Okay. This is a flying saucer. They're calling it a fascinator. I call it a flying saucer. You love Bridgerton. Okay. Jen says, I've been running around in this heat, finally back in air conditioning after melting. Oh my God, the heat is so crazy. She wore it to Kate and William's wedding. Oh, that hat is hideous. That's what she wore to the wedding. Hat pins, silly. Okay. I do not own any of those hats, nor any hat pins. Wow. So, Bridgerton, I finally I wanted to watch all 4 episodes again. It's the 3rd time I've watched them. And you would have thought I'd never seen them before. Like, oh, I didn't see that before. I didn't see that. I didn't remember that. Anyway, I'm getting Alzheimer's. So, Jen, if you want to see something interesting, watch the first 30 minutes where I show off my Aliexpress stash from 5 years ago. It's memory lane. Anyway, what was I talking about? I just lost my train of thought. It went off the tracks. You have a few. Yeah, that hat was tragic. It really was. It really was. Oh, Bridgerton. So I watched the 4 of them. So last night I watched 5 and 6. And I was a little shocked that she had a nude scene. I'm like, they finally show a full figure woman in a nude scene, and she looked really good. She looked like a real woman, not like season 1 that, whatever her name was, who raised like 98 pounds, but they showed her nude, and I'm like, oh, okay, there was a nude scene. There are 3 seasons plus Queen Charlotte. Yes. So there is going to be a season 4. But some people have been critical about all the side stories in this season, and I happen to love it because I like the character development. I love that Mama Briggerton is making eyes at the black man, Lady Danbury's brother. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. I would make eyes at him too. There's like all these, there's the side story of her brother, and then the side story of her sister and the black guy who they don't talk, and there's all these side stories, and the two sisters that are pregnant, and yes, exactly, Jen. I love the side stories, and I don't care that it's not all focused on Colin and Penelope, but here's what I didn't realize. If you didn't realize this, in season 1, remember Marina Thompson? She comes in and she is, Colin offers to marry her when he finds out, she's pregnant. She's got to get married quick. He doesn't know she's pregnant. He finds it out. He doesn't marry her. She ends up marrying, because the guy that got her pregnant is dead. So the brother comes and marries her. Well, apparently that's in the books. And I didn't realize when I read the books that that's who this was. The brother that she marries is right now married to Marina Thompson's character. And she has twins. So apparently she's going to pass away, and Eloise is going to start writing to him, and they will have a future season. I think his name is Crane, Philip Crane. So I just thought that was really cool. I didn't realize that all tied in. I never knew where that Marina Thompson came from, because it wasn't in the books, but apparently it was in the books in a future season when Eloise meets her future husband, because that was his late wife, Marina Thompson, and he's trying to raise these twins on his own. So you need to read the books again. I know, me too, Jerry. Then I was trying to get caught up. I watched the entire first season of House of Dragon again, because I don't remember any of it. It's been 2 years. So that was really entertaining. So now we're ready to watch the new season of House of Dragon. So I've been very busy. Plus playing my ARC game. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun on the ARC. It's the new ARC is so amazing. I could spend hours. My sister's like, "You're in the same chair I left you in 2 hours ago." Yes, I am, and I'm having a good time. Yes, Eloise and Philip Crane marry in the books. Yes, but I didn't realize that that's who Philip Crane was, that he was the guy that married Marina Thompson back in season 1. I didn't realize all that. Yeah. Mama says, me too. House of Dragon episode 1 was crazy. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers, but yeah, I know it's going to be crazy. So I'm assuming it's still the two, because it ends when her son dies on the dragon. That's where it ends. And boy, she's going to come back with a vengeance, I'm sure. Did you finish season 3 of Bridgerton? No, I still have episode 7 and 8. I'm actually waiting for Tia to get here on Saturday, maybe, or we might watch it with Jen and Crashly next week. I'm not worried about it, or I'll watch it and then I'll watch it again. I don't know. Tia never did answer me, did she? I don't think she did. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a no. She's not going live tonight. Your Xbox thingy arrived with a headset so we can yak. Joanna, oh my God. All right. Okay. Joanna, I'm calling you tomorrow. I'm going to help you set everything up, and I'm going to get you on the ARC. You're going to come to my ARC, and I'm going to give you some clothes to wear. I'm going to give you a dragon. You can be part of my tribe. Joanna, we're going down a rabbit hole. The good thing is that in this game, there are no fascinators. We do not have to wear fascinators in the game. It's all Western wear right now. I will call you because I'll help you pick out some good games that you might like other than ARC too. I mean, ARC's really good, but there's some, Minecraft is fun. There's a few other ones that are really good. I'm waiting for the new Elden Ring expansion. Oh my God, I love Elden Ring. Yes, Elden Ring is going to have a new version coming out. So that's one of my other favorites. No hat shaming. No. Mm-mm. No. I'll teach you how to cheat, Joanna. That's what I do, because otherwise I would just be dead all the time. The dinos would kill me, and I would be, running bloody back to my back to the house that I built and hiding. Anyway. All right, guys, it is 8:00. All right, did you guys decide? Do you want me to go live tomorrow? Do you want me to recap it? It's up to you. I'm comfortable with either one. If I just recap it, then I can get on the phone with Joanna and teach her how to play Xbox. Yeah. Actually, Joanna, it might. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Maybe let's plan for the afternoon. If that's. Aren't you going to Princeton tomorrow? Just call me and just text me and let me know what's a good time for you tomorrow, because I know you got to go up and check out the ALFs and stuff. So, but I am packed for the retreat. I'm all packed. Yeah, lots of stuff. Oh my God, this car is going to be full. Puzzles, plus puzzles that I'm giving away because I don't want to do them again. There's a couple that I'm keeping for myself that I do want to do again, but most I've got like 6 or 8 that I'll never do again. I'm bringing those. Some yarn, then all the yarn projects that I'm bringing, that is to see if people want to purchase those. And Long Suffering is like, shit, here she goes now. I'm a gamer. We'll get him into it too. I am so glad you got an Xbox. You're going to have so much fun. Make sure you take video of you reading highway and street signs. Oh. Jen did this thing the other night. She was asking, do people have quirks? And my dad started this when I was young. He'd be like, oh, there's the Dunkin' Donuts. And then, as we're passing these places, it was just, I don't know, instead of having a conversation, he's just narrating signs that are around us. So I picked up on it. So, oh, look, there's a Sonic. Oh, there's another one. And oh, that's the 5th McDonald's that we've passed. And, that's my dad, May he rest in peace. Anyway, I know he's an aviator, so he loves the plane stuff. See, I've never gotten into any of the planes. I don't think there's any. If there is plane simulators, maybe there is. I don't know. I've never played any of them. I played this one where you flew on a spaceship. And you had to land your spacecraft on, you would go from planet to planet. And these guys were trying to teach me how to play this thing. And I could not. You had to get into this planet's orbit, and then you had to go to the space docking part and actually dock your ship. I could not dock this freaking ship to save my life. I could not dock the ship. I had to give up the game. I'm like, I can't do it. I cannot dock this ship. And anyway, so there's only one remote. I'm not sharing. Oh, I'll give you some clues on that too, on rechargeables. So you don't have to be constantly using batteries. So some of the signs are hilarious. They are. Oh, I don't know if you guys know, depending on which way you go to the retreat in Ohio, it's not, we always go to Michigan first, so we don't pass it. But on the way back, I might stop at Uranus. It's this fudge place, and you see all these signs as you're passing. It's, it's like, don't forget to stop Uranus, or, we Did you ever play Spore? I loved Spore. Oh, Spore was a fantastic game. That was so much fun. I started and stopped that game like 100 times. I loved Spore. That was so much fun. Totally agree. Let's talk after our mandatory nap. There you go. That works. Okay. And if you need to go to Princeton, we could do another day. It's fine. So, all right. I'm just chatting. just chatting. But Uranus is this candy store that has these amazing, like it's also a gift shop. It has these amazing ideas for gifts. And when you walk in the door, they'll go, "Welcome to Uranus." And it's a whole town called Uranus. It's in Missouri. It's hilarious. Anyway, oh, you're not going to Princeton till Friday. Well, Thursday is game day then. There we go. We'll have our crayon shirts on. We'll be playing Xbox. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. I'm so sorry Tia will not be going live. She's at a birthday party. I'm sure we're going to hear all about it. She will be here in my house Saturday night. Sunday on the way to the retreat, we will be going live during our drive for my around the same time, around 11 a.m. I'll make sure that we stop somewhere and, we'll get a frappe from McDonald's and we'll do a live and we'll chit chat. So you'll be on retreat. Not this Friday. No, we're not leaving until Sunday morning. So, all right. Have a great night, you guys. Go watch Bridgerton, House of Dragons, or play your Xbox. Love you all. Bye.